Alex Revell, another week on the training ground before returning home on Saturday.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's been a really good week after a positive performance, last weekend. The players have knuckled down. They realised that, like we've said, that Forest Green was not good enough, but it was an opportunity to learn from. And I think that last week the players answered the questions of what was asked against Forest Green. So they've bounced back. I've always said they're a really top group, and now it's about getting back to the way we played only 3 weeks ago, when we played some top football and really stuck to how we play. And I think that's been the big feature of these last 2 weeks, is fellas getting back to how we play, and that passion, that intensity, that attacking football that we know we can play against when we've played against the top team. So we've looked back, we've shown the players a lot of their clips in terms of when they wanted to get on the ball and play forward and play to the plan. And I think we all know that we've had a dip, and we've got to make sure that we get back to where we were.
Yeah, I think last Saturday it was clear to see the reaction from the players. Now it's just converting those chances and getting the ball over the line.
Yeah, I don't remember a game where two had three cleared off the line. We knew it was going to be a tough place to go last week, so the players had to, show that desire and that game management away from home, and it was an excellent away performance, and there was only one team that deserved to win the game. From everything from stats, but just looking at the game and watching it. So they've taken positives from that. They've trained with that real intensity and that positivity, and the staff have been outstanding this week in terms of delivering sessions to make sure that when we come into this game on Saturday, the players know exactly what we've got to do to go and get a result.
And in terms of Hartlepool, you can always tell with those newly promoted teams, they're on that balance, they're on that high, and it's always a tough game.
Yeah, well, when winning games, isn't it? When you win games, it doesn't matter what level you're at. If you're winning games, it breeds confidence, and they had an excellent season last year, and they've carried the momentum into last year. And I think that was the biggest thing we wanted to do from last year is carry that momentum, and we did. In fact, we know what's happened in a few games where we believe that we've completely outplayed teams and haven't got the right result. And we have to go back to that, because we're a good side. The players are good players. Coaches are good coaches. They don't turn bad overnight. And it's just about how we deliver that on a game day. And like I say, we've got today to prepare again to make sure that we deliver.
And just in terms of the week you've had on the training pitch, how's it been? How's it looking?
We've always spoke about environment. The environment here is excellent. The players are always, on a Monday morning. Yes, it was, after a loss, it hurts. It hurts everyone, because you don't want to lose games. But the best thing about football is you get another opportunity. So now, after last week, although it was 0-0, away from home at Harrogate, that's an excellent result. So Monday was positive, and they've carried that on all week, and it's been the same in training. It's getting back to the way that we play. All about us in terms of the plan and how we want to play. And I think that the players are delivering that every day. They're a really together group, and we're all looking forward to Saturday, because we know that we are not only our performance, but we drew a performance as well from like we did a few weeks ago. And we've always said that if those chances that we create go in, the results will take care of itself, as long as you keep doing and keep delivering and believing in what we're trying to do.
And just in terms of the squad's fitness, we saw Charlie Carter had surgery on his foot earlier in the week. Can you shed any light on that and any further injury updates?
It's been a tough start. I think that, looking back, we probably haven't been able to get all of our pros fit. And and ready for a game. So Charlie's going to be out for quite a while. He's had terrible luck with injuries, and you know, we've got to work hard for him to get him fit. Arthur Reed is obviously still going to be out for a few weeks. Chris Lyons, similar. Unfortunately, his was an impact injury away at Bradford. He's tried to carry on, and unfortunately it's shown that he's got an injury in his ankle, so he's still going to be out. We lost James Daly to an injury as well from last week. So yeah, we are a little bit thin, but the players that we've got available still are excellent players, and they've been working extremely hard this week to make sure that they're ready. And the injured boys, are working hard to make sure that when they're fit, they come back and they come and help the team. So it's been frustrating to not have them, but like I say, we believe in the players that we've got at this football club to go and deliver, because they're a great group, and we'll make sure we're ready for Saturday.
We talk about the players, but we also talk about the younger players. We'll be in Academy Day on Saturday as well, to give fans a chance to watch Stevenage twice in one day. Yeah,
it's fantastic, isn't it? The Academy is we're really proud of what they do there, and I think that all the coaches work extremely hard to make sure that these younger players have an opportunity to showcase their talents and give them the best opportunity to become a professional footballer. This year we've worked extremely hard to make sure that we've got younger players training with the first team as often as we can, and we've seen that obviously with Jack Smith coming through recently, and Sam Tanubu, Mackay Townsend West. We've had Finley Johnson on the bench. It's that's the club that we want to create. That there's a light at the end of the tunnel for those players, and they have to believe that as well. So we work really hard with Robbie and everyone within the academy to make sure that what we're trying to do is also in line with what they're trying to do. So we're in a really good place with that, and we want to make sure that continues and get more and more through the door to make sure that this club has got a really good conveyor belt of players coming through, and like I say, that the hard work of all the staff there gets rewarded.
Thank you, Chris.
Cheers, mate.